name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete, and this is my motivational video. The topic of today's video is embrace failure, or as I like to call it, setbacks. You have to embrace that. If you've had some setbacks, some failures in your life, as other people like to call it, you need to embrace that, because I'll tell you what, if you got failures, and the bigger the failure and the bigger the setback, the more I respect you, because I know that you went way outside of your comfort zone to go after that. That is where respect is earned, that is what makes people great, is because they're not afraid of failure or setbacks. They're willing to go way outside of their comfort zone to try and achieve something that maybe only they believe is possible. So anyway, that's what I want you to do. You can't play it safe. If you sit there and you just do things in life, whatever it is, if it's a business, if it's classes in school, if it's an event, if it's a race, and you do things that you just know that you're good at, well, your life will become boring. And when you go to tell other people about how you've done the same thing over and over again, they're going to be bored too, because you're playing it safe. Everybody can sense that you're playing it safe. It's when you get out and you do something outside of your comfort zone, something that you're really at risk of not finishing. You go out there and you try it. That is when you get people's respect, is because you're willing to go out there, put it on the line, and you're not going to be worried about finishing or not. You're going to give it everything you have to finish, but if you don't finish, it's only because you went so far outside of your comfort zone, there's no guarantee. And if you like people who live their life where they play it safe and they have this little comfort zone and they do the same stuff over and over and over again, it's got to be a pretty boring life. How could it not be? If you're not challenging yourself to push yourself outside of that comfort zone, how could it not be boring? Not only to you, but to other people who have to hear about how you do the same safe stuff over and over and over again. You want to get out there and bust your ass, put yourself out of your comfort zone, be at risk of failure or setbacks, because that's how you grow. That's how you become great, is because you know when you don't make something like that, you know what went wrong, you figure it out, you regroup, and you train differently, you do whatever your weaknesses were, and you come back after it. And you come back after it with gusto, and you show back up again, and you show back up again if it's necessary, and again, and you just deal with your setbacks, you deal with your failures as a learning curve, and that that you have the guts to get out there and do it, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people play it really, really safe in life and live a very, very safe life, which does nothing to help inspire other people. It doesn't inspire themselves. It's boring. Anyway, so get outside your comfort zone and go after things that are big and huge and that you might fail at, that you might have a setback at. Because if you do make it, wow, that's huge. That's like, there's no better feeling than the more you're outside your comfort zone, and the more if you achieve that goal, there's no better feeling in the world. I know when I've done it, I will tear up, I will cry. It's so emotional when I've made things that just didn't even seem that possible to me. Anyway, if you're interested, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. If you have a comment or a question for me, please put it in the YouTube comment section. And if you have an example of where you risked failure, setbacks, and you achieved it, or even if you didn't achieve it, but it's a really good story, tell me it. It will inspire me and it will inspire other people. And if you're interested in having me talk to your team, your group, your company, your organization, you can email me at epicbillbradley@gmail.com and we will get you out some information. Thank you very much.